This is where the magic happens here at the lands at Hillside Farms. I am here with the dairy manager, Troy. Troy, talk to me through this process of where all this dairy comes from.
Well, right here, this is our parlor. This is our automatic takeoff system. We milk on average around 40 cows a day, and they get milked twice a day. And on their downtime, they're either out in our bed pack that you probably saw previously, or they'll be out grazing out in the field, living their best life, running around like a bunch of grass puppies.
Perfect. And they are lined up. They're ready to go. This is something that they look forward to?
Yes, they do. It's a feeling of relief for them. They get a lot of built up, and then they actually come to the barn when they feel like they need to be milked. They know what time they need to be milked because it's so repetitive. They're creatures of habit just like us.
Perfect. Show me a little bit about how this works.
So first, we do our pre-dip, which kills off the bacteria or any type of grime, and then I go through each cow, and I use a towel, and I wipe them off individually. So wipe each teat off, make sure the teat ends are the cleanest, because that's what matters the most.
And all of this goes into all of the dairy products here, the butter, the ice cream, the milk itself to be sold in the shop.
Yes.
Where does this milk go from here? What does that process look like?
The milk travels from our pump through the lines going into the next room where our big tank is. It's a 1,055-gallon tank, and that gets transported down to the dairy store where they're going to take the cream, make butter, make our Hillside Gold milk, sometimes our 1% and 2%, and our ice cream. That's great.
Perfect. Can we see how some of these machines work here?
Yeah. Well, first, before we do that, I have to strip them all out. We strip the cows out before we put the machines on just to test the milk quality and to activate the milk letdown, which allows all the milk to drop off at one point in time.
All right, and from here, what is next in this process?
Next is where the magic happens. We're going to turn it on. It's going to activate the vacuum pump, and that clicking in here is the pulsator. That's what massages the milk out of the udder. So you put each one on, and the computer on the milk machine does the rest. It counts the flow rate, and once it goes below a certain level, it'll tell the machine that the cow is done milking, and it'll actually cut off the vacuum supply and retract the chain. I mean,
This is
completely
a lot more
hands-off.
efficient than doing it by hand.
Very efficient. Yeah.
All right, well, we will let these cows get to work here, but again, this is where all the magic happens here at the land at Hillside Farms. Reporting in Luzerne County, Melissa Steininger, Newswatch 16.